Can I dip a second one? Why not? They can go in twos there. Okay. So let's see now. That's pure water, just to rinse. So this is the one that all the rings were off naturally. I mean, they weren't seized. So let's see how well did it get cleaned. I think it looks good. Oh, yeah. Looks like everything is soft now. So for the grooves, I'm gonna just use this broken piston ring. Broken piston ring, yeah. So let's see if I can clean the carbon. The carbon is coming off. There are some areas that I can feel are rough. Yeah, there is still carbon here and there. So I'm gonna dip it again. And I'm more curious about this one, you know. Where the carbon is exposed, it softens, and now I can scrape it out with the broken piece of ring. That works, but where I have the seized piston ring inside, definitely needs to stay more time into the chem dip. But what am I gonna do with this piece here? That's really annoying, you know. Oh, it moved. Yes. So now we have two pistons that are clean. Let's try the other ones. Ooh, I'm gonna dip this one to stay inside for more time. Let's see the other ones. Ooh. Actually, this one is clean, right? Oh yeah, because we had 3 with seized rings. I removed one before now. Oh, so I have only one more? Oh, that's the one. Okay. So you little piece of ring have to come out. No. Okay, so I'm gonna dip this one here. There's no more room. No more room. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take these two out, but I'm not gonna rinse them. I'm gonna keep them outside, but not gonna rinse them. I'm gonna dip these two. Now look at these channels. These grooves here are very bad, and there's a lot of carbon here. So I'll see in half an hour, let's say, what's gonna happen. This one has a lot of carbon too. We'll see if this carbon is gonna get removed. Okay, let's leave them alone. Guys, I finally have some very good news. The spring is here. Yeah, the spring is here. Where? I'm gonna show you right now. Right here. See, this is the spring. Just kidding, April Fools. Today is April 1st and no spring yet. This Canada is driving me crazy. I was expecting to have my bike out by now, my Spitfire probably. Nothing like that, it's still winter. Anyway, by the time the real spring comes, hopefully we will have our Spitfire out. So now what I'm doing here, by the time I don't know if you see over there, I have the piston still dipped into the cam dip, and now while I'm waiting for the cam dip to take some effect, I'm gonna take this apart and I'm gonna try to clean and paint or just polish the manifold, and the carbs I'm gonna dip them in the cam dip too. I want to clean those levers here, don't want them to be rusty when they go on the car. So just a little bit cleaning up. You know, this manifold is broken a little bit here, but still there are maybe 7-8 threads at the bottom of the hole that are still holding, so that's not such a big problem. Okay, I'm gonna inspect the carbs and see if they require rebuilding, or just I can clean them up and go ahead. So for now I'm gonna leave them alone, both of them, and I'm gonna work on the manifold. I'm gonna clean it and we'll see if I can polish it or I need to paint it. But as I said, the spring is here. That's good. This PC valve looks good. The only thing is it's missing the clamp. So if you noticed, I use those paper clips to hold it there. It works. So I'm gonna try to reach as deep as possible everywhere, and then I bought some polish for aluminum, and I'll try to clean it with that. Wasn't that hard actually, just this part here. I still don't know what I'm gonna do there. Oh, that's at the bottom, that's not such a big problem. Okay, I need to remove this PC valve somehow. And now I can remove it. Oh, it's not even threaded. Well, I need to clean it inside too. Okay, so obviously this is how far I can go with the wire brush, and from here I'm gonna try something which somebody showed me. It's mag and aluminum polish. The brand is Mothers. It worked like a charm in the video, so I hope it works for me as well. So I'm gonna start polishing that, and I'm gonna tell you something. I saw somewhere, I ran into that somewhere in internet. There was a guy who managed to polish his manifold and carbs, and he polished them that well that they looked like as if they were made out of chrome, you know. And people were asking him, how did you do that? How did you manage to polish them so nice? And he says, oh, that's a lot of elbow grease, maybe 7-8 hours per part, but it works so nice. And I also use this polish that I invented myself, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is made out of. So what the heck? Why are you showing us your parts to see how good you can do it, and then you're not even gonna share it with us to tell us, oh, this is what you can do, guys, so you can make your carbs and manifolds and all aluminum parts look so nice? I mean, what the heck? What are these people? My car is gonna be nice, but I'm not gonna let anybody else has a nice car. So why? What's wrong with you? Why don't you just share with everybody? Okay, I found this way and it worked like a charm for me, so why don't you try it for yourself? Okay, I'm gonna try to concentrate here on one area and see if this works. Like they say that if your rug becomes black, this means that it works. So let's see. And let's try to wipe it now with the clean part of the rug. Yeah, that's how fast it worked in the video, but obviously it's not gonna work that fast for me. Okay, I might have a better solution for that. Try this. I'm just gonna concentrate on this area for now, so to see if it has any effect. It's way underpowered. It looks like it works. So maybe what I'm gonna do, I'll try this. Ooh. Look at that. I love it. So only for the small parts I'll use the small one, and let's go ahead with this one all over the place. Nice and shiny. Okay, for this area here now, I'm going to use one of these. Look at that, huh? Does anybody know what is that? You remember this? Cassette tape. Somebody overproduced, obviously. So they decided to use them for something else now. doesn't work very well actually. Wow, it works perfectly where the surface is flat, but where it's grainy, it polishes only the high spots and the low spots remain dark. That's why it doesn't look so. No, I'm gonna try here. Oh, look at that, huh? Okay, it's a lot of work, but it's gonna work. Okay, I think that's it for the manifold. For sure it might look much better, but I have no time for that right now. So this is where I'm gonna stop, and one day maybe, when I have more time, I'm gonna spend more time. I'm gonna clean it properly, or maybe never. Okay, now let's see what's happening with the pistons. So I managed to shove a third one inside. So now let's see if I will be able to take it out. Oh yeah. Okay, this one was clean anyways. It was cleaner than the other ones because I cleaned it with a brass wire brush. But what I'm really concerned about is the carbon inside the grooves, which looks like it's not there anymore. Yeah. There's a little piece of carbon here on the side, which comes off like, I believe even with the rag I can take it off. Yeah, comes out with a rag. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rinse it. Oh wow, that's clean. Okay, and I'm gonna use a brush to clean the grooves. Okay, so this one I'm gonna consider clean. I just dried it out, and to prevent it from rust, I'm gonna spray it with WD-40. There we go. And let's see what's happening with the other ones. So one of these, I don't remember which one, still had one piece of piston ring inside the groove. Let me see with this what's gonna happen. That would be a surprise, huh? It's a plastic wedge that I have. I'm gonna try to... Oh yeah. This works. It works, but obviously it needs more. So I'm gonna leave them sitting inside for a couple of days. It's Saturday now, so I'm gonna probably leave them till Monday there. Yeah, this one is going back. I'm just gonna dry it so I don't dilute the can dip with water. This one I know from before I cleaned it, tried to clean it, but it didn't clean very well, so I know that it needs to be dipped too. And the third one, this one, is obviously the one that has a piece of ring on it still. Wash it. There's the piece of ring. Let's see if we can pull it out like the other one. Not really. Okay, I'll try something else here. Very extreme, but let's see. I'm not gonna tighten it at all. See, it's still loose. I'm gonna try this. Yes, that's it. Your piece of ring. And all the rings are out. I'm the Lord of the Rings. I'm the Lord of the Rings. Yay. Okay. Now I can relax. And I'll clean this as much as possible inside. Yeah, this is the area where it was seized. It's full of carbon inside. And it's a little bit working loose. How about this? I can clean it with WD-40 and Scotch-Brite pad, but that's probably, if it doesn't get cleaned with the candy by Monday, then I'm gonna find a different way. So these three are going back into the candy. Okay, let's see, how did I do it the last time? I managed to fit 3 inside. Okay. So I have 3 inside, and I'm gonna put them somewhere till Monday. I'm gonna try not to spill them. And this one that I consider clean. I'm gonna put with the rest of the parts, or the